What's up, YouTube fans? Today we're going to take a look at the Transformers Legacy Evolution Needlenose. So this character is largely from the Marvel and IDW comics, so we haven't seen much of him in any of the Transformers shows or even the online content. Mostly from a comic material, so I'll try to find some images from there. And let's take a look at him. He's got some nice paint detail on him. We got, for the head, the gray paint with red eyes and then a yellow face mask. Autobot Tampo detail there. Painted gray knee pads and then metallic blue for the shins. Here's the back. There's quite a bit of paint on the jet, which we'll see more obviously in jet mode, but it does look nice. As far as articulation, the head is on a ball joint. It gets down to there, up to there, side to side a little bit, and rotates all the way around. It is a really good looking head sculpt, by the way. Shoulders go up to there, rotate all the way around. Rotation at the bicep, double jointed elbow, which is nice. It is for transformation, but it's nice that they gave us that. Rotation at the wrist, which we haven't always gotten with the deluxe class figures, so it's nice to have that. You have a rotation at the waist. Legs can go up to there. Back to there, hindered a little bit by the backpack. Out to the side. Rotation on a mushroom peg. Well past 90 degrees on the knee because of the cut. And it does have a kind of a hole, or I guess a hollowness on the back of the leg, but I don't mind that too much because you don't really see it. This one bothers me a little bit more because it's totally unnecessary. But for the ankles, you have out to here and up and down, again, due to transformation, but it's nice because we don't always get that movement. So you can get kind of like a down pose with the foot. It does come with a couple of accessories, which are these two Target Masters. So we get Zigzag and Sunbeam, and they're painted nicely. They've got some black paint here, yellow for the arms and legs. Actually, I would take that back. It's not really painted nicely. You can kind of see through the yellow, see the black coming through. It's just basically all black. This one is purple paint with red and then white over here. They look okay, but the problem with them is they don't have any articulation at all. The arms, legs, and head don't move. They're just stuck in place. And then they didn't even try to get these pegs out of here. But these do transform, of course. You just open this up like this. And now they turn into guns. That's it. And these will fit into his hands. And they look okay. They're not the best. But you can combine them. So you can take this guy here and he can plug in to the top of this gun. And now he's got this Evo Fusion gun. That's what they're branding this line, is Evo Fusion. But basically it's just the Target Masters and other things can combine together. It looks okay. Like I said, the gun is not really the main event here. But there you go. And for the size comparison, you all know and love, there he is next to the Earthrise Optimus Prime. Same size as all the other deluxe class figures. So, all right, now let's get Needlenose transformed into his jet mode. And it is kind of a fun transformation. So let's go ahead and open up the chest plate here. We can fold the head down, open up these shoulder pylons. You're going to end up putting the arms like he's flexing, so just fold it like that, rotate the hand so you have the flat side on the top, and then peg this in onto his shoulder. The same on this side, rotate the hand, and then peg this in on the shoulder. Then you can go ahead and close this up. We're going to take this whole panel here, and these wings do fold up. They're not really necessary, but you're going to lift this up and accordion it backwards, and then put that back down. You can bring the wings back down. You take these legs, rotate them to the outside. He's going to come up. There's this tab right here that's going to go into his side of his abs. And then this is going to go around the back. This is you're going to open up. Bring this all the way back. And then the foot is going to tab into this piece on the top. So it should end up like that. Same with this one. Bring this back. Open up the foot. Bring this all the way down, get it tabbed in on the side, and then get it tabbed in on the back right here. Bring this down. This is going to come and tab right here. So give that a squeeze. All right, and there we have Needlenose in his jet mode. And he's got quite a bit of paint on him. I was kind of surprised. You got the red paint here, the blue paint. I believe this is blue plastic, so the rest of this, all the gray you see, is paint. This actually looks like a sticker or a tampo, but it's not. It's actually paint, so it's really nicely done. Metallic silver, metallic blue, tampoed Autobot logo, more silver here. All that looks really good. On the side, those shin details now look like, jet details. I really like that. The feet ended up looking kind of cool on the back, the way they came together. All in all, it's a very nice looking jet. I forgot to mention in package, this was detached. So you could technically use this as a weapon for his robot mode if you wanted to. I think it's silly, but you could. And it just pegs in right there. Of course, you can use the target masters that we had in the robot mode. You can just use these pegs right here, and these will peg onto the side. Actually, it stores quite nicely because you got one on each side. So I'm all about symmetry, and these let you have some symmetry. So there you go. You can also combine them or do whatever else. They can plug in other places. Me personally, though, I think they look best just plugged in on the side like that. And for a quick size comparison, there it is again with the Earthrise Optimus. And he is kind of a smaller jet, to be honest, but fits in fine with your retail line. So final recommendations on the Transformers Legacy Evolution Needlenose. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. I'm going to recommend it. I really like the robot mode. It's got some really nice articulation, nice paint detail throughout. Vehicle mode also looks really good. The downside of this figure, the real negative, is the target masters. They are terrible. They have no articulation. They don't really do anything. They don't even look good as guns, to be honest. I mean, they're just kind of whack. And, someone told me that these target masters are basically the same as the original ones we got way back when this toy came out. And I was like, okay, yeah, but they're terrible. Like, we should have improved the target masters since the original release of this toy until now. But either way, the target masters are kind of throwaway. There's plenty of other weapons you can get from the Legacy line or other retail figures to put with this guy if you don't like these. But the figure itself, I really do like it. I really like how it looks and how it displays and how it articulates. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.